Don't know what's going to happen, but I just feel in my soul, only God knows, they could shoot me, they could stab me, they could frame me and say I'll reduce you on drugs. They can do a lot of things.
What's wrong, Michael?
I don't know if I should tell you this, but I don't know who may be listening. There may be a group of people. The ones who get rid of me. They don't want me here anymore.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
I can't talk about it over the phone. I don't know what's going to happen, but I just feel in my soul, only God knows, they could shoot me, they could stab me, they could frame me and say I'll reduce you on drugs. They can do a lot of things.
What's wrong, Michael?
I don't know if I should tell you this, but I don't know who may be listening. There may be a group of people. The ones who get rid of me. They don't want me here anymore.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
I can't talk about it over the phone. I don't know what's going to happen, but I just feel in my soul, only God knows, they could shoot me, they could stab me, they could frame me and say I'll reduce you on drugs. They can do a lot of things.
I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS, who I learned from. Shalom to the hopeful elect, teaching this word in truth and sincerity. To the sisters and the ribs out there that's learning in silence and staying in order. Right? As you saw, we're not shocked that Michael Jackson felt like they was trying to kill him. He was worth a lot of money. He had bought the Beatles rights in 1995, I believe. And he's probably worth like $1.5 billion dollars. So he'd be better off dead than alive to them. Esau will set you up like that just to take your money. They're the biggest thieves in the world, man. But you saw that Michael Jackson knew that something was up. I mean, maybe he was, dealing with them secretly and, doing things privily. Maybe he was a Mason. I don't know. I'm not gonna say he was. I'm just saying, if who pities the man that gets bit by a snake? You know what I mean? If he's trying to charm the snake, you know what I mean? Like, you playing with snakes, you're gonna get bit. So he felt like they was after him. So he knew he had a short time, man. And the person that killed him was the person that was giving him medication. It was a Jake. The Jake was actually a Mason, from what I've learned in the past. It was somebody close to him. Who knows? They probably gave him a bag to do that, because it was hard to get close to Michael Jackson unless you were a family member, and the doctor was the outsider that was the closest, and he was injecting him with a type of morphine. I don't know if he was getting high off of it or what, but he was probably addicted to it. But he saw it coming, so it was definitely a plot to kill him. And Esau is just a murderer, man. You're probably living around him, living near him. He's surrounded by murderers, but they put Jake on the news as if we're the murderers. But if you go back to their track record, Esau is the biggest murderer on the earth, man. This is Psalms chapter 10, start at verse 1. Why standest thou afar off, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble? Right? Verse 2. The wicked in his pride does persecute the poor, which is the Jakes, man. Right? But this is pursuant to the curses in Deuteronomy. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. Right? He's praying that the roles be reversed, man, that the cup be pushed on them. You know, let them fall on their own snares. Right? He dig his own hole. Verse 3. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesses the covetous, whom the Lord abhorred. Right? Which means hates. So, you know, Esau's over here, you know, Pride Month, just doing what he wants, being a proud damn devil, man. And he rewards those who follow his agenda. And the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai hates that. Verse 4. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, right? Because we are in the land of the pride. This is, you know, home of the brave, allegedly, right? Till the missiles come. Then you're going to turn into a whole woman and traverse, man. It says, the wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after God. God is not in all his thoughts, right? Don't even give it to mind. He's got his science. He's got his, you know, he believes he's God. He creates everything. He can make babies. He could clone. He could, you know, make vegetables. He can make the weather change with these machines. You know, he thinks he's God. So why even put that to mind? Verse 5. His ways are always grievous, right? Even when he's doing well, you know, he's doing harm. Esau can't do nothing nice, not on purpose. It says, thy judgments are far above out of his sight, right? As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. He's a proud devil. He thinks he's better than everybody, even against his own tribes, man. Verse 6. He has said in his heart, I shall not be moved. Right? This is the virgin land, man. Virgin daughter of Babylon. It's never been conquered or, you know, been hit by a missile before, but your day's coming, Esau. Right? Babylon. For I shall never be in adversity. Verse 7. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Right? He say, hey man, I'm gonna give you this PPP loan, and then later on, you know, he'll come and tax you over it, or he'll frame you for it, you know, knowing that it's gonna be a snare onto you. He'll give you a check, and later on, he'll just increase the gas prices or inflate it, you know, just a way so he could flip it. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. Verse 8. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages, right? He's just waiting, you know, just in the background, waiting to fill his belly up, right? Verse 8. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages, in the secret places does he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor, right? Non-stop, always trying to figure out how to destroy Jake, man. In Chicago, they put guns, they bring them in the trains and they drop them off by the crates. And that's how they're getting their guns over there. They don't have to pay for them. You know, and a lot of the small hatters is the ones that run Chicago heavy, man. Even in the gangster times with the Italians out there. It was really Amalek that was on top. Right, verse 9. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He does catch the poor. And when he draweth him into his net, He crouches and humbleth himself that the poor may fall by his strong ones. Verse 11, he has said in his heart, Yahweh has forgotten. He hideth his face. He will never see it, right? Because judgment is, prolonged, man. The wickedness exceeds, man. So they say, hey, man, he's not coming back. So they're going to keep on pushing, man. But it's going to fall right back on them. Yahweh Ratazah, I make it out of there, man. I wouldn't mind being a doorman in the kingdom. Um, you know, but, with that, I'm going to say shalom.